They're small dolphins. I've got binoculars and I can, I just had a good look at a couple of them surfacing. Morning, 91 full? Less than $10 for half a tank on a Toyota Fortuner. That's pretty good. In Canada it would probably cost me 50 or 60 bucks. Hey, Rod here, thanks for joining me. It's Friday the 20th of November. It's just past 10 a.m. and I'm heading down the east coast of Saudi Arabia. I'll be going past Al Khobar towards Bahrain, further down the coast, which will be a little bit east of Hufuf, to a place called, if I pronounce it properly, Al-Ghar. It's a historical port. I don't think it's a port anymore, but it used to be, so I believe there's some old relics down there. So I'm hoping to take a look at that and camp on the beach tonight. I'm told that this is an old port. And this is where the old fish market and stuff was. It's all fenced off, so you can't get inside, but I'll walk around it and see pictures I can get. Lots of fishermen. They're catching little, I would almost say, if I was in Canada, I'd say gar pike, but these are saltwater fish. So I was just talking to two Saudis who are fishing, and they're telling me that this is an old port, and this is the old port building. It hasn't been operational, he said, for at least 50 years, and it's all fenced in, and I would think at some point it's going to be turned into a sort of historical tourist destination. But it will need a little bit of restoration because a lot of it is falling down right now, but it is a nice area. I'm gonna go around here and there's some other buildings. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, where do you come from? Are you Saudi? What country do you come from?
I'm Saudi.
Saudi? Ah, what's your name?
My name is Qasim.
Ooh, he almost caught me. And where do you live? Where do you live? Ah, okay. I'm from Jubail. Ma salama. Bye bye. So I've got about 5 minutes to go inside. Okay? When I come back, you will let me out? You won't lock me inside?
Oh, we have a blogger here.
Yeah, how you guys doing? This is
Great, yeah, good.
I have a YouTube channel.
Sure.
Oh, you guys from the Philippines?
Yes.
Oh, ¿cómo está acá?
Mabuti po!
Mabuti.
My
How
girl,
are you?
my girlfriend is from Santa Ana, Manila,
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
but she lives in Riyadh now. I
She's
just
in
moved to
Riyadh now.
Jubail.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's your
that's-
channel?
What's your channel?
Rod
on YouTube?
Taylor Outdoors.
No, Taylor.
I go all the Philippines. Okay, 5 minutes starts now. Well, now that I'm all alone, I can take off my mask. So, I met the two caretakers from India. And what they were telling me was, Friday, Saturday, this place is closed. Other days they open at 6 a.m., but only for non-Muslims. I'm not sure if he meant always for non-Muslims. And he said today, he would open the door and let me in for 5 minutes, and there was already a Filipino group in here, so I have to be fairly quick. So, he was also saying this is an old fish market. It's nice and cool in the shade. I guess these would be little stalls. Oh, look at that light up there. This is nice in here. So that was supporting the old floor probably. So there was a second floor probably on this side, just like on the side over there. I think I'm being kicked out. So I want to be quick. Yeah, let me out, let me out. Shukran.
Thank you.
Ma salama, shukran. Well, I gave him 50 reals that they'll split half and half, which is $16 altogether, so $8 a piece. They didn't have to let me inside, but they did. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi!
Where are you going now?
Judas, Alcara Mountain.
Oh, I was there last week. That's nice, but it's probably going to be busy now.
Ah, yeah.
But as long as you wear your mask, it's not a problem.
What's your channel again?
Rod Taylor Outdoors. I've got 166 subscribers so far.
So
we will follow, we'll subscribe
make
you.
it. We will see. We'll make it 200,000.
Oh, inshallah. Thank you very much.
Bye, Rod.
Bye bye, Rod.
Bye.
Hi.
I love your car. That's exactly the same as mine.
Same car.
Is this the V6
Yes.
or the V4?
Only before.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bye.
So you're going to Alcara Mountain now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I was there 2 weeks ago. It's nice.
Oh.
But it's going to be busy now.
Because it's a weekend.
Yeah, Friday especially.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Take care. home for the night, I think. Oh, a seaside holiday. Well, it's 2:15. It gets dark very early here. It gets dark before 5 o'clock. So I got 3 hours to settle in. Now the question is, will there be mosquitoes here? This isn't a boggy area. It's the sea. It's not stagnant water, so I'm hoping no. If that's the case, I'm in a cowboy camp. But if bugs do appear, I'll set up the tent. Let's make some shorts. That's one thing I like about these Columbia pants or trousers, whatever you want to call them. For my outdoor ones, I always try to get the ones that turn into shorts. Because when you're backcountry camping and hiking, you want to carry as little weight as possible. You want to have also, you know, everything you use. It's a lot better if it's multifunctional. Boy, that feels a lot better. Let's see, right knee, left knee, weenie. I just had a thought. I just wonder what the tides are like here. For instance, with my luck, I'll set up on the beach, I'll be sleeping, and I'll wake up in salt water. Okay, I just checked the tide table. The lowest tide, the low tide was about half an hour ago. The next high tide is at 9 p.m. and it's only going to rise about a meter. And then the low tide after that is at 3 a.m. So that's a 6-hour tide turnaround. Ancient Canadian fire starting secret. Bic lighter. This is a Bic Mini. Lime green model. Great things. These cubes are locally sourced. All the stores have them. Now, there aren't many trees around, so you have to buy your wood from, well, for me it's from a hardware store. And I pre-cut it at home before I left. For the barbecue with this type of wood, I like the TP method to get the fire started. Those are the two border guard guys that stopped me earlier and they just gave me a wave. I'm within the limits of that sign way over there, so everything is good. It's about an hour and 15 minutes till sunset. So I just want to make sure everything is going well before the sun goes down. It's easier to film too when you're cooking, when there's still light. I know I haven't said it yet, that's the Arabian Gulf out there, if you haven't figured it out. There's something out there, I think they're dolphins. They're small dolphins. I've got binoculars and I just had a good look at a couple of them surfacing. I got the sweet potato cooking. And I have a lamb chop. That's a nice looking lamb chop. The sweet potato is cooked. It's nice and soft, so I'll be eating soon. Oops. Doesn't that look delicious? It smells great. Before it gets too dark, let's just have a look at what I've set up for sleeping. So I've decided to cowboy camp since there doesn't seem to be any flies or mosquitoes. So I just set up a ground sheet. I've got my air mattress, I've got my sleeping bag ready to go, and I've got pillows and stuff there. I save all my garbage, take it home with me. Oh, this sweet potato is nice and soft. steak. Or not the steak, the lamb chop. Now, what's a lamb chop without mint sauce? Two border patrol cars have just gone by. And they're going down to where I got chased off from. Okay. Start with a sweet potato. Oh, it's hot. Let's try the lamb. An expat father and his son, they're European, I'm not sure which country, is pulled up about half an hour ago and they set up a tent over there. They seem to have a little dog. And about 100 yards down that way, somebody just pulled up. This is good. Well, the camera makes it look a lot lighter than it really is. It's like it's gloaming, almost gloaming right now in reality. Which means it's a time between sunset and no light. For dessert, I've got raspberries with milk. I'm not used to camping on a sandy beach. My feet are really sandy, so I'm going to have to get all that off before I stick them inside a sleeping bag. It's about 21 degrees right now, so I would think in an hour or so it's going to go under 20. It's supposed to hit about 17 or 18 tonight. I'll get my sleeping bag out, let it uncompress. I actually hope it gets kind of chilly tonight, or I may be too warm. I may have to actually sleep on top of the sleeping bag. Good morning. It's 5:15. It's 20 degrees, so it didn't get as cold as I thought it would. Time to get up. Let's get the coffee going. enough grounds to make about a liter of coffee. There you go. Bit of oil for the eggs. Scrambled eggs with a bunch of spices. And the first coffee of the morning. Oh, that's nice. This is not going to take long. Time for breakfast. Well, I was going to use my plate from last night, but I don't need it. This is an MSR pan. It comes with a folding handle, but I always find the folding handle takes a bit of space and it's kind of awkward, even though it comes off. So I use this pot handle because I can use this on other pots and things, whereas the pot handle for the MSR only fits on the MSR. These eggs are a bit spicy. It's 6:03, by the way.